It's a success for the Wildcats to have Butler back on the team. He's one of the essential guys on Pope's team. After all, can you imagine the Cats team without Butler? It would be hard. Let's analyze the news. First, subscribe to the channel. Lamont Butler's return to the Kentucky basketball team is not only good news. It's a real game changer for Mark Pope's team. The point guard's absence in the last few games, since the matchup against Vanderbilt, was clearly felt, especially on the defensive side, where the Wildcats showed difficulties without his presence. But last Saturday, against South Carolina, Butler returned, and the impact was immediate. Kentucky had a high-level defensive performance, limiting the Gamecocks to just 57 points. Butler's performance itself was nothing spectacular from a numerical standpoint. 8 points on 2-5 shooting, 4-5 free throws, 3 assists, and 1 steal. But the effect of his presence was far greater than any statistic would suggest. His intensity on the floor, his leadership, and the way he organizes the team make the Wildcats a completely different team when he's on the court. That recognition came from one of the game's standout performers, Brandon Garrison. When asked about the significance of Butler's return, Garrison was blunt. "We miss him. When we're out there, you can tell that having him back does a lot of things for our team. Having him back allows us to get more steals, get a quicker response, and get a little more confidence. And that last word, confidence, is a key piece for any team that wants to compete at a high level, especially in the final stretch of the season. If Kentucky is going to make a strong run in the SEC tournament and enter March Madness as a true contender, it all starts on the defensive side of the court. Pope knows this, and having Butler healthy is essential for the team to maintain consistency. The point guard has already missed 2 games with injuries this season, and his durability will be a concern for the rest of the schedule. The most exciting thing for the Wildcats, though, is that the win over South Carolina showed what this team can be when it's complete. The defensive adjustment was evident, and Butler was the catalyst for that. With him on the court, Kentucky not only improves on defense, but also gains rhythm and organization on offense. Pope has a talented team on his hands, and now, with Butler back, the Wildcats could be approaching their best version at the most important time of the year. I want to hear your thoughts. Comment, I want to hear your thoughts.